Chapter 3. On the first day. I shook my head, shaking off the memory and picking up the abandoned towel. I sighed as I folded it neatly, combing my fingers through my silky white locks. What is wrong with me exactly? That was all in the past, that's all. I chuckled softly to myself as I thought this. It's all in my head. Yes, that could probably be it. Maybe after walking out in the rain, I probably caught a cold, or flu for that matter. Yes, maybe having a shower is possibly what I need. Besides, maybe I'm just not used to being alone. I felt my numbing body dragging me towards the bathroom, lost in my own clouded thoughts. I lowered my head slightly so that my locks of snowy white hair cut in my eyes. I guess after all this magic and madness over the Millennium Items, I never thought I'll see the light that my other half will disappear forever. My second soul that occupies my body and my mind. I paused to twist the knob, feeling the cool metal surface against my touch. But now that he's gone, I'm no longer in control of him, right? I'm in my own body, no one to share it with, and no one to possess it. I released it, pushed the door slightly, hearing it creak to reveal my clean, spotless tiled room. Then, shouldn't I be happy that he's gone from my life? Shouldn't I be relieved that he's no longer going to hurt or torture me? Shouldn't I be moving on with my life without him? I breathed in the fresh scented pine, closing the door softly. More importantly, shouldn't I be glad that the Millennium Ring is no longer in my possession? Around my neck. I loosened up my white collared shirt, touching the spot where the ring was weighing on my chest. The scars that came from the Millennium Ring may no longer be there, but the memory of how the spirit within the ring, hurting others, still remains. I guess it all started when I transferred to Domino High School. I thought that maybe if I moved to another school, maybe those incidents could stop if I leave. I admit I wanted to leave one school after another, because I didn't want other innocent lives to get hurt because of me. Since I had the Millennium Ring at the age of 9, strange things started to happen when I started bringing the item around me in the 4th grade. At first everything seemed normal, meeting new friends, trying to fit in, that sort of thing. Many people were so friendly around me, classmates and teachers alike. It makes me happy, meeting everyone wanting to be my friend. They say I was a bright student, but a very shy person who hardly ever spoke. But not everyone is so friendly. You see, there may be some that are nice, but there are also, of course, bullies. Yes, the type of bullies that are big and bossy-like attitude. Bullies that love to pick on innocent individuals. Bullies that love to do these things because they are jealous of you and what you are. Sadly, I admit, I usually get beaten once or twice by them. I remember how they taunted me, how girly I look, and how weak I am. Do I ever learn how to defend myself? Truthfully, no. I never wanted to because sports were never my thing. I feel that violence isn't going to be the answer to my problems. Do I ever tell the teachers that I'm bullied? Well, I did once, but when I did, I was immediately get tracked down by the bullies to give me the usual beatings. So what did I do exactly? Well, give them at least what they want from me, ignoring the concerns of my closest friends and teachers. Don't I trust them, you ask? Well, yes, of course I trust my friends. It's just if I told the truth, my friends would end up in danger with me, and I couldn't let that happen. It's my concern, and mine alone. So my life's been that way a lot. It's not an experience I'm used to every time, but it never was surprising to me. Sometimes I wonder why things happen to me. Why do bullies like picking on a person like me? I never done anything wrong to them, and it just doesn't seem right. Other times, I wish I was invisible from bullies. I pushed aside the shower curtains, sighing deeply as I sat myself on the side of the tub. I reached a hand out to twist one of the taps on. I let my other hand slide to touch the rush of the water, feeling the cold splashing against my palm. In my opinion, feeling cold water is much better than receiving injuries any day. However, when I had the Millennium Ring, receiving injuries is better off than hurting other people. For even bullies don't deserve such punishment. I feel that if if I move here, the same incident won't happen again. Everyone, please greet our new student, Bakura. As if on cue, I casually walk inside the classroom, gripping my book bag handle tightly, nervously. Oh, why must I break down like this? It's my first day of school and I already felt like I'm going to pass out. Okay, keep calm. Being nervous is a normal thing, that's all. You've been in many schools and you practiced how to introduce yourself properly. Now turn to face the class. I slowly brought my feet to move once more, facing many curious eyes staring back at me. Okay, now just introduce yourself politely and that's all. Hello everyone. My name is Yami Bakura. I'm pleased to meet you. A relief finally washed over me. The heat in my collar seemed to be gone. There, at least that's over. Now I just need to wait for my assigned seat so class can start. Bakura, I turned to face the teacher, giving a warm smile. You can sit up right beside Joey Wheeler. Joey, please wait to Bakura so he can find a seat. It made me laugh to remember seeing Joey making his own self act like a fool in front of others. Yeah, I'm over here, he yelled, waving both his arms out in greeting. Bakura, you have to be careful, one of the girls warned. Joey's the worst in school, a boy called out. What did you say? You're telling me I'm the worst? Said Joey. I cautiously made my way toward the vacant seat, passing a few girls giggling and sighing probably about me. Yes, I admit this isn't the first time that ever happened to me. I'm not sure why, but each time I moved to another school, girls usually sighed or surround me. Maybe it was because my hair is not like any other natural color. Maybe it was because of my appearance. Maybe it could probably be other things. But I didn't want to stop and find out for myself for curiosity. When I sat down on my seat and placed my book bag aside, I greeted with the same polite smile I gave to the teacher. Of course, being friendly is part of my natural being that you can't hope to contain. Hello, Joey, it's nice to meet you, I said. It's nice to meet you too, Bakura. I'm sure we're going to get along fine. Yes, I sure hope we will. I muttered cheerfully, pulling out my notepad and pencil. So, Bakura, do you wish to meet my friends after class is over? I heard him whisper as the teacher started his scheduled lecture. Already I'm going to have friends? Well, that wasn't surprising. It's just like my other schools that greeted me like that. Well, I guess it's better to start fresh. Sure, I replied. Well, it's a start, I thought humbly.